Well, first time or second time driving G-Wagon, but first time in the 2016. This is my experience as first time passenger prince. Sensors that will alert us when it's hitting. Yeah. Does it say anything down there?
How's the car wash?
Good.
Alright, we're gonna go back home.
Okay. First impression of our pre-owned 2016 Mercedes-Benz G550. Yeah, some damage on the black thing there. A little bit of paint rotten off or rubbed off. 2016 obviously got some age on it, but overall, as you can see, still has pretty nice shine, you know. Tires, Pirelli, got a lot of life left on them. Right? And rims, I guess they upgraded to the AMG rims, but lugs got some age. Calipers look original. Rotors may be original as well. We may need to replace those at some point soon. Just continuing around to the front. See, the front looks pretty sweet. And as noticed before, we love Indonesia, so we have the red and white. No, we really do love Indonesia. Pretty good setup. Then down here, looking kind of good. Now that was kind of a quick, slow walk around the outside, you know. Definitely see some imperfections, which I think will be fun to do little projects, right? We find the right black paint, we can make that look nice, or some of this stuff might clean off, but this is probably the worst of it that I've seen outside. Looks like something hit right here and caused a nice little chip in the paint here. So we are going to try to get that from Mercedes to get the appropriate paint color and then hit it with a clear coat. I've never done it before, but I'm excited to learn. But let's take a look at the inside.
First thing first, the light.
Oh, cool little detail, right?
But it's only
illuminated.
On the front.
Look at that. Only in the front, yeah.
I'm not sure on this side. Yeah, it's off.
The back has that, but that's what it looks like unilluminated.
This is the other things, like when you close the door, you have to hit it hard.
That's the trademark G-Wagon, because this one here, which we'll talk about later, is very soft. Very soft. So this one here, you know, you've got to put some power to it. I've already learned while driving, like closed it normal like I would the Mini, and it's like it had the alert to say the door's not shut all the way. Anyways, coming to the dash, you can sort of see definitely the older style dash, but a lot of functionality in it. Some of the stuff's outdated, right? We're not going to use the keypad stuff so much. We're still learning. I don't think it comes equipped with Apple CarPlay. They did have, yeah, a cable down here that can charge and stuff, but it's an adapter, so I think you can put, if you find the right cord, you can get a Type-C. These, which were a mystery to us for a long time, are seat controls on each side. Make the seat like it's almost like air or something in these that can adjust. Feels really good. Feels like a massage. Cup holder does work.
Only one.
Only one though. We found a couple hidden back here.
And by the door, they don't have the cup holder and some sort of the thing, so they only have at the front here. So 2 cup holder. But they do have a holder on this side too, by the seat.
Okay, I think.
The ashtray. At the front, they do have it too.
Yeah, looks like for smoking, which we don't do. And then heated seats in the rear too. Showing the limited space. Definitely not a ton of room back there, but still kind of like a...
It's not a ton of room, but the seat is wider than the regular seat. So you still should be still more comfortable. Still have some space at the front. And also, as I said before, this is like wider, right? Okay.
But it's not like the most space, you know. You definitely have, you know, not a lot of leg room, especially if the driver wants to scoot back some. It's going to be a little bit tight, but still comfortable. And I love how you're raised a little bit, so it just feels like, I think they call it stadium seating sometimes.
Oh, like a higher than
Feels
the front.
cool, and then plenty of clearance to the roof too.
Same thing, there is nothing by the door, heating seat, and the ashtray for the smoke. Speaker right there, they do have speaker, the big one, the smaller one. The driver's seat, a little bit scratched by the door. They do have the illuminated light as well by the footrest. They have the holder by the door. This is all the controller for the window, for the blind window, to fold the window. This the seat adjustment, lock, and what? This is the massage too, right?
Yep.
For the massage.
And then you can explain that knob too. Is sort of like, that's similar to Mini as well. Actually,
This one, what is
which
this
is funny
knob
because
for?
another European thing.
What is this?
That's the cigarette lighter.
So this is the control for the screen here. So the screen is not touch screen after we learn it. So you have to use this button to control, to navigate. And yeah, this is the steering wheel, a little bit scratch as well. And the volume control, AC, the speedometer. They have a digital one because our experience 2008, they don't have a digital screen.
That's correct.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
A little bit upgrade is good.
And here, listen for that trademark sound.
It's plenty of space.
Now, one thing that sticks out too is there's no light back here, so I kind of wish that. Oh, I stand corrected. They're hidden back here. Well, I was going to say there's no light. Yeah, but we do want to put like a nice rubberized mat in here so that we can kind of protect this carpet a little bit. Plus, I actually like the look of the rubberized mat. We're also thinking one of those covers that, you know, block people from seeing what you have in the back. Then for fun at some point too, I want to fold the seats down just to see what it looks like and kind of really see how much space we have. And then I kind of want to uninstall at least this middle one just to increase our visibility from the back. After a lot of research, we got it with a little over 70k miles.
So we purchased on September.
Yeah, September 2024. Doing research in the market, you know, they had it listed for 62.3, I think, 6,200, and they dropped it down to 56 or 55 or 54.
54.
54. And then after some negotiation back and forth, we were able to get it for 51. So 51 with 70k miles. Based off Kelley Blue Book, we did pretty good, you know, but we were seeing a lot of people list way over the Blue Book, and you know, a lot of stuff was going. We did see some lowers, just you know, you get what you pay for. There were some issues. One of them had like some damage from a rodent underneath the hood, where a rodent was living underneath it and eating at it. You could see the chew marks. They never bothered to put a new piece of felt there, but another one had like multiple owners and involved in accidents or new transmissions, which are always scary. This one only had one owner, you know, no accidents, clean Carfax, clean title and all that. And, you know, some cosmetic stuff, but that's something we're willing to deal with. And yeah, so let's see this trademark door close. So that's all for our 2016 Mercedes-Benz G550. If you have any questions or comments or anything on it, maybe some tips, let us know in the comments.
And don't forget to check our 2024 Mini Cooper as well. And
Yes.
I'll see you on the next video.
See ya.